know what, guys? It's kind of funny. The American left, when will they realize that Hamas is not their friends? They don't realize this. Maybe it's because, they're so anti-Israel, they're just blinded, and they don't realize that the vast majority of Muslims are not down with them. These trans activists, man, these alphabet mafia people, it's kind of funny, that they actually come out here and they slam the United States for the treatment of alphabet people. And they seem to be all down with Palestine and Hamas. I challenged them to actually go out there and protest for LGBT rights in Palestine and actually really the Gaza Strip with Hamas in charge. I really do challenge them to actually go out there and protest. But they won't do that. They're not going to do that. They refuse to do that. Why? Because they probably know that Hamas is not down with the lifestyle. They're just not. And these American leftists, man, they're out here in this country and they are all pro-Hamas. They don't seem to be condemning the actions of Hamas out there in Israel. The war is going on right now, and it's sad what's going on. It really is. But the alphabet mafia out here in America, man, they're being completely naive, in my opinion. They are so naive. They hate America so much that they truly do believe that Palestinians and Hamas are actually going to accept them. No. Go over there to the Middle East and see what happens. Now, when it comes to entertainment in Hollywood, guess what? Disney has had quite a few of their movies actually banned in the Middle East. Why? Because they push an alphabet agenda in the product, and guess what? It gets banned by these countries. They're not down with this stuff. But however, it did not stop this woke trans activist for slamming the United States, calling the U.S. an enemy of the LGBT community while virtue signaling for Hamas and Palestine. So, here we go. Look at this. Asheville Trantifa activist praises Palestinians following terror attacks. Says enemies of LGBTQ people are in the U.S. Now, guys, when it comes to the alphabet stuff, the United States seems to be more open than any other country out there. I mean, what rights do alphabet people have? Or should I say, what rights do the alphabet people don't have that the rest of America has? They have every single right. They can actually go out there in any state and get quote unquote married to whoever they want. Nobody's stopping them. I mean, these people, man, play the victim over and over and over again. And it's just so ridiculous. I mean, this clip we're about to watch, this person even says that the Palestinians, including Hamas, is not their enemy, but the United States is. And they're actually saying this from the comfort of the United States of America. Funny how that works, because I don't believe they would be allowed to protest like this in the Gaza Strip. It would not happen. These people would be put to death. Look at this here. LGBT rights in the state of Palestine, right here. It says here, since 2007, the Gaza Strip has been ruled by Hamas, and sexual activity between men is illegal due to Hamas's enforcement of Islamic law. Currently, the Hamas government punishes all men who are convicted of having engaged in homosexual acts with up to 10 years in prison. And I'm pretty sure they're also killing them as well. But Let's watch this clip right here. This person's name, if I can actually remember here, Claire Clark, who is a trans-identified male, coming out there and saying that the United States is the enemy of the alphabet mafia and not the Palestinians. Well, let's go ahead and watch this clip here and prepare to lose some brain cells here, folks. Let's roll it.
I come to you today as a transgender woman, as a queer woman, as a member of the LGBTQ community, and I come to you today to denounce the duplicitous and divisive propaganda spread by the occupation regime. Them tell it I should support the occupation. I should support the settlers. I should support the apartheid regime, and I should oppose the resistance of Palestinians. And why? Because of the allegedly LGBTQ-friendly policies of the Zionist government.
Okay, I'm going to stop right there real quick. From what I actually understand, if you actually get outside of Jerusalem, if you go to Tel Aviv, I heard like Tel Aviv is like all like LGBT stuff. They're very open over there. Not in Palestine, no. Let's continue on.
And the supposed enmity of Muslims and the Palestinian people. But I am here to tell you that is a bald-faced lie. And it doesn't matter how many times the politicians and the talking heads repeat it or how cleverly they tell it. It is a lie. I have no friends in the Zionist regime. I have no friends among the settlers. I have no friends in the White House, the halls of Congress, the chambers of the Supreme Court, or the corporate boardrooms where exploitation is turned into profit through the malign sorcery of capitalism. And there is not one enemy of mine among the Palestinian people fighting for their freedom. My enemies, the enemies of the LGBTQ people, are right here in these United States. They say that Palestinians are my enemy, but that's a lie.
Yeah, this person's also a commie too, by the way. Wearing can't really make it out here. Maybe if I go back a little bit here. The shirt that this person is wearing right here says something about communism or something like that. I can't really see. Yeah, here it is right here. Party for Socialism and Liberation. A communist party. Funny how the communists, man, they believe that the Palestinians and Hamas are actually going to accept their lifestyle. They are naive. Extremely naive. Look here, Annie No actually posted this on X. Give me a follow on X at Real John Matrix. Asheville Trantifa activist Claire Clark, who says his enemies are in the U.S., not Palestine, at the Hamas celebration rally, used to be a redneck fisherman before being radicalized to the far left. He's now a member of the Party for Socialism and Liberation. Yeah. So if you actually look at this picture right here, this is this person right here, right there. And there's another picture here. I believe that's him right there. But I guess this the way he used to be before he got radicalized. Yeah. So there you have it, man. There you have it. Is the left, are these leftists just that naive? Or do they actually know? Or they just want to take this opportunity to slam the United States of America? Guess what? This person went out there, slammed the U.S., and still has all the freedoms this country allows. I dare this person to go over there to Palestine, go to Gaza, say the same thing, you know, except flip it on Palestine, say that Palestine is your enemy, see what happens. see what happens. Yeah, these people, man, are deranged. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.